You ever have one of those moments where you just want to chuck something? Like you got your phone in your hand and you just get really angry and thrown into the swimming pool. Well, that's pretty much what my emotions are for today on what was supposed to be a video for the Waffentrager off Panzer IV, the WT, a fantastic Tier 9 tank destroyer. Well, I did a 5,800 damage game. And the other game I was going to show was this one here on Dead Rail, a 4,200 damage game. I had a bunch of games in the tank today. Even the defeats were pretty dang solid, 36, 34, 37. So the Waffle is such a fantastic vehicle, and you're always able to pull out super high damage games. But turns out that Wargaming decided to turn off my replays. I am so incredibly mad. It's replays are not available. Failed to load replay. I was like, are you kidding me? So now, thank you very much, Wargaming. I have to restart the entire idea of today's video, but I'm not even going to bother doing any sort of replay now because I'm pissed. I spent a good 40, 50 minutes listening to 50s music, chilling, just trying to get out a decent game. You saw all the games were good, but I wanted to get at a pretty solid game to really show what made the Waffle strong, and it was the perfect game to show everything it was great at. I was like, yes! And then it told me replays were off, and of course, because my computer's GPU isn't working and I've got to use the integrated graphics card, I can't use instant replay from NVIDIA, so yeah, I want pain right now. Scorpion, why you gotta push me out of the way, then go up the hill in front of me, you absolute butthole. Alright, I'm going to go up the hill, and we're going to see what we can do here. But I will say, if I do seem a little bit heated, it is because of the pain I've experienced of the replays. I was so happy that I was just done, because I'd been getting a lot of stupid defeats. As you saw, most of those games that I lost, I still did like 3,600. I was so mad when we were losing, because the games that we were losing shouldn't have been losses. But that's Blitz for you. Alright, let's see. We got the T-26E4 Predator over here. We got a 1390 camping in the back. Skill, as always. Let's aim in NHE! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god! This game hates me. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I'm not having it today. And my teammate drowned himself. Alright, let's try this again. Now the WZ, the whole team is just camping. Oh my god. We've got no spotters. Literally no one is spotting. I don't know what to say. I am bewildered is the best way to put it. Bewildered right now at the team I've been given. But thankfully, we did manage to connect a shot. A pretty beefy shot at that. Now that there was a heat shell of some sort. Don't know what would shoot that, but yeah, I don't want to be hit by it. Not going to lie. Let's see. We got the T-49 off to the side over here. Let's try and dunk an HE into him. There you go. He didn't really do much to us, and hopefully the 13... Oh my god, dude! Oh my god. Please hit the shell. Why are you so bad? Alright. That's it. No, you're gonna die. You are going to die. I hate dealing with 49s, especially when my 1390 just completely blew that. My T-92 is telling teammates to get cancer. Man, this is just... Whew, this is a great day to play Blitz, isn't it, everybody? Alright, let's see. So we got the Object 252 all the way in the back. I'm not even sure if he's aiming at me. I really can't tell. It doesn't look like he is, so we're just gonna... Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess we're not. I guess that's just a thing right now. Let's try this again. Is this 252 gonna try and drive over the hill? Come on, 252. Drive over the hill, you Bodie. Come on, drive over. Yeet! There you go. Nice tap into the 252's lower plate. I'll take it. Pretty beefy chunk of hit points, and he doesn't even know what hit him, which is perfect, obviously. So maybe we can get another pretty beefy slap into him. If we could, that would be great, but I doubt it currently. All right, let's try. Let's try. We got the 252. There's another nice tap, and of course we do out-reload him, which is very solid. So all we got to do is position our tank correctly here, like so, and get killed by the other T-49. I didn't even know they had another. These are just the kind of teams I've been getting today, and you know what? I'm not even going to bother to hide it. They did just bad. That's all it is, just plain old bad. Now, the point of today's video was going to be on why the Waffle is the most played tank in the game. And you could see some of the snippets there where it does do a very, very strong job. It has the ability to kind of just slap somebody and get away with it. If the 252 didn't have teammates there, I would have easily gotten away with killing him. And the sad thing is my team only did 5,000 damage. Oh boy. Oh boy, I did half of the entire team's damage. Oh boy. Well, as I was saying, this tank has the ability to do some pretty impressive things. Even though my team completely through that game you could clearly see where the Waffle does get out those big slaps. We were able to shoot the Panther 8.8, slap that T49. I had to bleed a little bit to shoot him just because 1390. But yeah, it definitely, in a scenario where your team doesn't do that, will perform very, very well. And I just don't know why it's the most played tank. For any of you that do love to run the Waffle, please let me know in the comments, because it's almost every single game you find one of them. We've got one there on the enemy team. I personally do find the Waffle to be an overpowered vehicle, and anybody that doesn't agree with that in the comments, the reason I do find it OP, it's not OP for the average player. Let me fix this. Obviously, there are tanks that are great for the average player, but really there's no vehicle that is specifically OP for the average player. This tank in particular, by any super skilled player, has the ability to get undetected anywhere, snap a shot, and go right back in the cover. It's got over 3,000 DPM, a 3-second aiming time, which, as you can see here, gives it the ability to easily just zoom right in. When you add all these things together, it does have an incredibly deadly gun, and this ICER defender is going to find right out himself. We took almost half of that guy's hit point off in a single shot. So now we just reload, 5 more seconds, we got another shell ready, and that's the whole playstyle of the Waffle. That's just what it's able to do. Now, normally you're able to play this thing very, very aggressive, but that's probably not going to be seen all too much in today's gameplay, just because, yeah, this is a map not really featuring super aggressive plays. Now, I would love to be able to hit that yo in the cupola, but I really doubt that that's going to happen anytime soon. So, ooh, come on, aim, and fire, baby. There you go. Another nice tap for 656. Having a turret makes this thing very flexible. Especially, you can actually see, I didn't even get detected shooting that guy. Like, he had no clue what hit him. And again, he's going to drive right up here, and, well, that's the last time we're going to hear of him. There you go, nice tap for 477, and he is dead. And we're not even, well, I guess we are detected that time, but the other time we were not. Now I'm going to actually push aggressive here. Our team is steamrolling pretty quickly through their team, so I'm just going to try and push on up, see if we can get some shells in. Somehow the Foch bounced out. That's actually pretty surprising to me. But, yeah, let's get a shot into the WZ. Bippity boppity boop. Thank you very much for your hit points. I don't even care if I get hit by the enemy Waffle. At this point, I got one plan, and that is getting this WZ. Come on, we can get him. We can go, and yeet. Thank you very much. 544. We're sitting at 2,800 hit points now, and we are not stopping anytime soon. Now, the great thing about this vehicle is with Spall Liner, if the enemy Waffle were to hit me with a high explosive shell, it wouldn't deal nearly as much as it would be able to when it, of course, is normally shooting HE. So what we're going to try and do right now is, ooh, I would try and hit that Waffle, but as well, we got the T30 over here, and oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, that feels good. That's 1,000 hit points taken right off of that poor T30, and with that, 3,800 hit points of damage. This is, again, where the Waffle's just able to shine, and we're going to out-reload our Foch here, just barely, and with that, get about shy of 4,000 damage or so. What do we do? 3,944. And this was just a normal game in the Waffle. These are the kind of battles that you can easily pull out. Obviously, when you've got teammates like the last game, you really can't. But overall, that's what I think makes the Waffle such a maybe spectacular vehicle and why everybody wants to grind it. The issue is, I don't get why people want it, is because it's such a hard vehicle to play for the average player. It doesn't have any armor. Its hit points can be very easily killed. And while the gun is very good, it's only good if you know how to use it. Obviously, if you're sitting out in the open, you're just going to die. So it's always weird. But for some reason, whenever I play against a Waffle, they just always know how to play the tank correctly. Except for my teams. They just die. As we've seen always. My team's... Yeah, it just, teams in Blitz today are not, you can see, they're really just not having it. WZ120 doing 0. Boy. Well, hopefully all of you enjoyed today's video. As always, if you want to see more like it, please consider smashing, oh boy, that subscribe button down below. Okay, you're not bad. You're not bad. Alright, so our platoon wasn't terrible, but, oh, he was just AFK, that's right. Well, hopefully all of you enjoyed today's video. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.